changed my scenery a little bit. I came into my kitchen slash living room, showing you my Christmas tree, my beautiful rose painting. Not mine, it was a gift from a beautiful friend. So today's Facebook Live is all about 2021 intention. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to set the intention yet, but I think the prompt was to maybe begin to connect. I should have clarified that before I came up with this prompt. But maybe I'll just talk a little bit about beginning to set an intention. There's so many lives happening on Facebook, so good to see all of my friends empowering themselves and coming on and showing up. So today, as well as feeling into the new moon and the eclipse energies that are upon the planet, I was feeling new moon is an amazing time to set a new intention for the new month, however that shows up. In this new moon, being the last new moon of 2020, it's a good time to begin to craft and create the intention for the new year. So what I'm feeling into, some words that I'm feeling into for the new 2021 year is sovereignty and alignment to soul. And when we align to soul, the soul actually begins to align within our bodies, within our lives, and everything that we do and the way we show up aligns fully to what we're here to bring as the soul and also our soul's purpose. So my intention for 2021, that just kind of went dark, but that's fine. It's kind of about, in this new moon and also the eclipse is a powerful time to reset the energy, rewrite the old stories, rewrite and release the old paradigm, old beliefs, old programs, conditioning. So I'm kind of sitting with letting go of the old paradigm of living, of our old lives, of the old programs, old stories, to be done with the old, to no longer be available for anything that is not serving the humanity, that is not working. All the corrupt systems and all the corruption in the world needs to stay in the old paradigm as we move forward with fully embodying the truth of knowing who we are, freeing our souls from the corruption that has been programmed and conditioned upon spirituality for all of us. Many of us don't even know what to do with spirituality, or many of us don't feel comfortable with it, or they don't resonate with it, or they don't even understand what it means, or it feels uncomfortable, where in reality spirituality is truly what will save all of humanity, as we recognize and realize that we all have been under the conditioning, programming towards our souls to forget who we are and to act the way we are programmed to act, which is completely against the nature and the essence of the soul. And so that's what I want to leave in 2020, and the old paradigm is the old programs that are preventing me from moving forward fully in my soul essence, and recognizing that all of humanity has been conditioned for thousands of years, by many different forces that try to control humankind in some way through different kinds of programs. And it's almost like an attack on our souls. It feels like there's like this war going on our souls, because so many of us are asleep while being entertained by all the shows and all the programs and the celebrities and the news and the fairy tales and the dream programs of happily ever after. You know, truly, this is what we grow up with. Constantly searching for happily ever after, or giving up and just simply surviving and sacrificing and becoming the victim or the martyr, and just not really living in harmony and truth, and denying the truth to ourselves. So, and following the false programs that are still running on repeat, on a daily, time after time. We just continue to follow these false, stories about us that are not true, that are simply not true. Hey, love, my love, Stacy Rower. So, yeah, just really recognizing what is here, what is old that has prevented me from my own growth, my own evolution, my own revolution, and also resurrection of my soul, the resurrection of all of our souls that are, waiting in this temporary death of our being until we reawaken and become alive again. No matter where we are in life, no matter where we wake up and find these physical bodies are living, we can still remember the soul, and we can reawaken to the soul purpose. We can reawaken to the true corruption we are putting our own spirituality into. Like, we're allowing all this corruption to corrupt our souls. And how many times our souls have cried out over the years, why is this happening to me? Or feeling like a total victim of something that is happening in our lives, and forgetting our true self-worth and our ability to create a true manifesting power of alignment with soul, and to remember everything that is whole and holy and sovereign. Yeah, so one of the words for 2021 for sure is going to be sovereignty. To align to sovereignty, so that we can all reclaim freedom from all these corrupt programs and stories, and begin to truly help each other, to serve each other, to stand by each other, to stand for something, to be the voice for the voiceless, to be the action and the inspiration and activation for all those who are still being manipulated by these programs, that prevent us from serving and aligning and providing in so many different abundant ways of freedom and sovereignty, tapping into our power to create more, a power to create freedom. Hello, Lauren. Hello, Deborah. Stacy, I love you. Hello, Sue. So, if you're watching this, you know, part of my purpose and intention for 2021, I know for sure, is going to be aligning to my sovereignty and inviting all who come into my energy field to align to soul purpose, to your sovereignty, to serving humanity however you can each morning. Even if it's just simply wishing, meditating, praying for the good for all of humanity. And maybe do an act of kindness in however way that shows up. And bringing your own truth out and sharing this truth with the world. And maybe reawakening someone else to their truth and their self-worth and their ability to create the life they deeply desire. So aligning to sovereignty. And I will just tune in more into this and share more in a little bit. And I hope you enjoyed my Christmas tree. And this is it for the day. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful night. Many blessings and namaste.